talking about 350 students na pumasa ng UPCAT, and yet galing sa mga remote areas, yung tinatawag natin geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas. Focus natin yan No? Kasi for every UP students na nandun, hopefully, could go back there and serve their communities, mas matinding impact. Now, bago yun, we have targeted 350 plus. At konti lang ina-allocate natin sa Diliman, Miss Banyos. Kadalasan dyan, ina-allocate natin sa mga CUs sa Mindanao, sa Tacloban, Cebu, Visayas.
Wala sir masyado sa Diliman?
About 40 siguro. 300 yun
Mr. President, may budget po ba tayo dito?
Nakaset aside na.
How much po? Do we have
nakaset aside na kami ng mga 50 million for that.
50 million for all 300 students?
For 350 plus.
But sir, yung sustainability niya, kasi every year, syempre, it's
yes.
budget.
But pasimulan namin, we're trying to make sure na may masustain siya. But not only that, mag-i-expand pa to. That's why, as of moment right now, we're mobilizing the alumni as well. Matagal lang nagbibigay ng alumni no? As a matter of fact, I visited the alumni sa iba-ibang bansa. I can't always do that, no? Pero they're also mobilizing mga, and 300,000 UP alumnus yun alumni, no? So, and they're very enthusiastic and they're very excited kasi may ganito klaseng program. At hindi lang sa mga pumasa ng UPCAT, pati sa mga estudyante na hindi kaya pumasa ng UPCAT. Kasi mahirap talaga lumaban sa mga exclusive schools, di ba? So meron tayong associate degrees, associate arts program. Kahit hindi ka pumasa, pwede kang papasukin. Pero ang UPCAT mo, yung 2 years mo. After 2 years, kung maganda ang grado mo, you can now enter a regular degree program. Yun yung parang equity element natin dito, no? Para sa mga hindi talaga kaya. Alam naman natin ang iba-ibang quality ng high schools natin, di ba? So, but we are really experimenting in this stage where we want to expand it. Kasi ang gusto ko sana, at least 50% man lang galing sa public school.
So, yung idea nung inclusive admission, talagang zero gastos ang estudyante. Parang ganon.
Yes. Unless, of course, basic niya, food, lodging, communications, tanti yun, transport. Dagdag pa, no? Pero yun ang basic na, na-cover natin.
Yung paano siya ma-qualify doon? Meron pa bang another layer of application process?
Wala na. They're all sent invitations already. Kasi
kayo po yung
bumagsak. GIDA nga ang kategory. Ang income siguro not more than 135,000 a year. Tapos from disadvantaged areas.
Mr. President, I know na of course the UP has itong 10-point program na to. How would this 10-point program affect UP standings in international? Kasi minsan nga paikot-ikot yung international rankings natin, THE, yung mga World University rankings. How this 10-point program affect the UP standings sa mga university? Do you think would it affect po doon?
Yes, of course. Ulang-ula, ang 10-point program niya, lahat ng progress yan, naka-attune yan sa Sustainable Development Goals natin, because we want to buy for ranking in SDG goals, no? Pero let's put it this way. Importante, ang UP, ang purpose ng UP is not to rank in rankings, no? Ang purpose is to serve the Filipino people and to serve it with honor and excellence, high level quality. Ngayon, ang mga metrics ng ating ang mga metrics ng Times Higher Education, yung QS, mga yan mga teachers, students, international outlook, no, how many teaching, research, then international outlook, how many foreign professors, how many foreign students you have, industry value, how much is the value of the research, no, na nasa lab nyo, na nakalagpas at na paabot sa merkado, no? How much is the value of that? And then 5 yan ay pasabilis 1, no? But yun yung sa ranking, no? Now, if you're going to increase our innovation, if we're going to increase our research, siyempre magmamatter sa international rankings natin. Pero yung problema ng UP ganito, we have 9 universities, 8 universities and 1 autonomous college. Autonomous, these are autonomous. Autonomous ang Diliman, autonomous ang Manila. Hindi yan branches of each other. They're tied together sa UP system, no? So, medyo yan, no? Yun ang sa mga sa nakahamper. You wish isa lang school yan, madaling yan. Remember, sa research output pala natin, no? Citations. Dinidivide nila sa number of students, Kaya parang maliit ang UP minsan, no? Pero, alam mo, ang tingin ko sa UP, kung magaling lang reporting natin, may mga hindi kasi naniniwala sa ranking, no? Pero ako naniniwala ko, not because